Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead with our Mutant Challenge here, episode 47 for the series. If you're wondering why everything looks different from last episode and you're confused, don't be alarmed. I played a little bit off camera here because I wanted to do some backtracking because I ended up doing some searching online and I ended up doing some searching around the map, and I found something I think you guys are going to be happy to see. So originally when we left off, we were on this bridge here. We were heading to the next evac shelter up here. I originally had thought that maybe the computer at the evac shelter here did not properly work, or at least it didn't find a refugee center close by to mark on the map. So I just gave up at that. But once I started reading online a bit about refugee centers, I realized that it does in fact put it up on the map, and you can see a flashing icon up there at the top of the screen. It's very hard to see, but you can see it. And it's flashing all the way to here, which is a refugee center. Which is funny, because it's all the way north. So the direction that we originally were. And what's even more comical is if you guys looked at where it is, this is where my vehicle is parked. This is the mansion. And this is the refugee center. Yeah, it's that comical. It was at the end of this road the whole time. I literally started out right by it a few episodes ago. I got out of the vehicle and walked to the strange temple over here, for Christ's sake. It wasn't even that far from me. But instead, I drove all the way south through all of this crap to get down here, all the way over here, only to find that I've got to drive all the way back up north. The only good thing about this is that I'm going to kind of take it around. So I'm right here now on this road. This is all forest around me, it seems. So I'm going to try to follow this road south until it opens up, hopefully. Dart across and just continue to take the road all the way up till we can cut across some fields here or whatever we got to do and cut across here to the refugee center. So it's not too bad, but yeah, it sucks a little bit. Now it is dark out. Oh, I gotta... Let's see, I got to open our curtains so I can actually see where I'm going. Because I got good night vision, though, we actually don't have to turn the headlights on. But what we do need to do is find diesel fuel. I'm actually going to check this vehicle real quick. Nope, gasoline, battery, and it's got clean water. It is, oh, it's an RV and it works too. As tempting as it is, oh, it's running too. What the heck? As tempting as it is because of everything it's got, I'm not going to do it because the Humvee here can actually take a beating and the RV can't. And then on top of that, I'm going to be honest with you, I really don't want to transfer everything over. It'd take me an episode to do that, and if I did it off camera, it'd take me like 20 minutes. And at this point, we're already in a position where we can... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, boy, that was close. Oh, we're already in a position where we can just head to the refugee center now that we know where it is. So that's a minefield there. Can I get around it? Let's see. Hold on, hold on. Looks like it. Okay, hold on, hold on. Oh my God. Come on, tell him. Come on, I know you guys are sweating bullets. That was my mistake. Almost drove right into it. What the heck? The road ends here? No, it goes all the way over here. The minefield is like somewhat in the road and somewhat out of the road. Interesting. Smoker zombie, okay. Alright, we should be able to continue taking this road if we follow it all the way around. I just don't want to drive into another minefield. It seems like we're running into a lot of them, but that makes sense because whenever you're moving across the map a lot, you're going to see them. You can actually build vehicles that can drive straight through minefields, but it will mess them up pretty bad. But you can get like reinforced tires and such. We got another minefield right south of here. I don't know why we're seeing so many of them, but we're just going to go ahead and cut straight across. We're not even going to worry about it. So long as we don't run into a forest or anything, as long as this is a field here, I'm hoping we'll be able to jump right to this other road. I don't know what to expect, but we'll see. So far it seems to be... Oh, nope, hold on. Nope, we got some forest. Okay, well, yep, we'll follow it then. Until it maybe ends. Okay, looks like we may have found the outskirts of it. Yep, good. We're kind of just feeling our way around right now because of the dark, but because of the high night vision, we can see pretty good. So this is nice. We're almost to the other road. Don't want to hit a bear. He's a little too large to be hitting, I think, in the Humvee. We'd be fine, I think, but let's not do any additional damage than we have to. I was going to do most of this trip off camera, but I decided to do it on camera since we're going through uncharted territory. I only did the other part here because we'd already gone through that area before. But I definitely don't want to do this off camera if I can help it. Okay, we've got another crashed helicopter, maybe a Cobra or something. We'll just keep moving. Alright. Gunshots. Gunshots. Could be anything. Could be turret nearby. Could be chicken walker. God, please, no. Could be an NPC. Alright, this way seems to be safe. I wonder if it was at the end of whatever was here. I don't know, and personally I don't think... Oh, there's a lava pit. I just briefly saw it on the map over here as a lava streak. I saw it pop up briefly because it lit up. Yeah, we don't need to find out what that was shooting. It's not worth it. You know, we could lose our character to it, so let's just not take the chance if we don't have to take it. So, where are we setting up base then? The refugee center is right outside that town that we had drove through. Newton. What do we got here? A homeless camp. We got a couple houses. We might have something worthwhile at the end of this road or in Guildhall here, so we'll have to look around and see what we got. It's not really near anything. I'm kind of hoping that at the end of this road there's something we can set a small base up to. At least whilst we map our attack. We're going to want to head up to the refugee center and scout it out anyways. They shouldn't be hostile to us. I don't see why they would. Okay, there's a minefield sign, but it must be in the woods there. Yep, okay. Yeah, they shouldn't be hostile to us. I don't see why they would, but we'll proceed with caution anyways. I really would like to scout it out before just attacking it so I know what I'm up against. There's really no reason we can't set it up to be sabotaged too. We don't have to go in there guns blazing, but we should... Now we've got grenades, we got explosives that we can set timers on. If we had a mini nuke, we could really end this. I mean, it's something to consider. I don't know where we'd find a mini nuke. We'd have to raid military outposts. It'd probably be too risky. If we set up in Guildhall, there is a mass grave and there's a gun store pretty close. What was the problem with Casco? I don't think anything. I don't think there was anything wrong here. We just happened to drive through it and not stop because we were trying to get to the evac shelter. So it could be a building here. There's no military outpost nearby, though, that I can see. Okay. Think it through. I've got all these grenades. I got the gas canister, the flashbang, so I could probably utilize a lot of that to my advantage. We can go in there, maybe set off a couple bombs. We could throw the grenade. We could set off the pipe bomb there. It's got like a 5-turn timer or something, so we can set it in a room and activate it, close the door, and go running. The gas canister would be a really good idea because we can utilize that to poison some of these guys in a room. I don't know if they're going to know I'm the one that set it off or if they'll just kind of like a bunch of them will die, but they won't really know where it came from. Right? That's kind of what I'm hoping we can get away with. But we need to be prepared because if we are going to take that approach, we just got to assume that they're going to go hostile to us and that they're going to know we did it. We don't want to go in there making the assumption that we're going to be okay and safe when we're not. Okay, there should be a town up here, but it can't be much of a town because this road just goes straight. I don't see any other roads branching off of it. Yeah, she's a very small town. Very small. Oh, well, there is an intersection. Oh, maybe these roads aren't all discovered, that's all. We're out of fuel, by the way. We're really close to being out of fuel. Debating if I want to jump out and look for fuel. That kind of makes me change my mind a little bit. There's a minefield nearby is what that is. That's definitely a minefield. Could be right behind us, so I gotta be careful. This doesn't even look like it's a town, really. It's like 1 or 2 houses. Wow, I just made that. Alright, let's just keep moving. Minefield could be north, so let's keep an eye out on it. We are very, very low on fuel. We don't have enough to make it. I can already tell you we probably don't have enough to make it. Okay, I think we're getting closer to whatever that is. There we go. Let's check this out. If this has fuel, I'm going to be so happy because that'll be one more problem off our list. Nice. Yeah, it does. And these have fuel too. There's a lot of fuel in this. Okay. Perfect. Let's go ahead and siphon it all out. We'll take every bit of fuel we can get. Oh, I actually still have the thing on me. Alright, we'll start with this external tank. Fill nearby vehicle. We'll throw it in our tank. All of it. Every bit of it. Nice. Yeah, this has a lot of fuel. We now have 50%. And there's still a whole nother tank here that we can empty. So siphon out of there. Pour into our Humvee here. Yeah, we'll fill that if we can. We got 46% because we've got the other tank as well. We filled. Let's siphon. I'll siphon this little bit out. Just throw it in here. There. So now we got 2 tanks. It's saying 47%. It's more than that just because we filled 1 tank and now we're on the 2nd tank or something. I know that there's more than that. So, all right. Don't think there's anything else we really want to get off of this. It's got a Browning, or what kind of turrets it got? M2 Browning. Because we could always take the turret off, but... Wow, okay. So we know there's a minefield or something somewhere around here. We're not getting farther away from it, I don't think. Maybe. But now we got plenty of fuel, so we ain't got to worry about that. Where does this road go? So this is all road that we didn't even know was here, which is fine. So these aren't all dead ends. I think it's going to go more into that town there. We got to cross this field, though. Or we got to try to somehow find a way to get across this. Hopefully it's not all forest. I'm seeing a lot of forest. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. We might have to wait until morning or till the sun rises. We don't have a lot longer to wait. I could stop and do some eating real quick as we wait for it to do that. But at least we don't have to worry about fuel being an issue. So let's eat some apples here because they're going to go bad soon. And it's cleaning up our inventory, which is nice. We'll have some of this energy drink. Still early in the morning. We'll drop that. I guess we could wait. Let's wait an hour. See if the sun comes up. Yes. Here's... more zombies. Why is there so many zombies? Okay. All right, how are we looking now? Haha! Apartment towers, and a lot of them too. And what's this over here? A pond. Okay. Not sure what the explosions were coming from. Definitely not the apartment towers. Interesting that if we had kept following that, we would have ran into it. All right, looks like we can get around the forest this way, so that's good. That's some good news. We must have pulled those zombies from the apartment towers. Crazy. That's why sometimes you got to be careful when you're driving in the dark. You really don't know what you're up against sometimes. You know, you could be driving down dead-end roads, you could be driving into minefields, you could be driving like into really crazy buildings. A beehive, ooh. Yeah, we ain't gonna want to get too close to that. I don't even know what that is. I've never even seen something like that. I don't even know what to expect, honestly. Ooh, more lava. Like, I literally have never seen a beehive. I kind of figure it's kind of like the beehives you can find inside those houses and stuff sometimes. But to find a gigantic beehive out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, yeah. Yeah, giant bee, scarred zombies. Okay, yeah. So maybe there's some good stuff inside the beehive. You could probably get like that really, really good honey, right? I think it's called. That's good for you. It's not called honey. It's called something else. Something honey. But it'll heal pretty much everything. So that's probably what you'll find in the beehive. Maybe at some point we'll be able to actually see what's in there as we're driving past. But let's not tick the giant bees off because they'll do some damage. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see in there. I don't know what would be the point of hitting that. Could be a lot of things. Oh, there's something in the center. Not a NPC. There's something in the center. Beehive. I have no idea what it would be. All right. Nice. We got a free run right to this town up here. And from there, we don't have a whole lot longer. We're going to be at the refugee center. Another zombie military pilot. We got a crashed aircraft. Ooh, a lot of soldiers and pilots. Okay. We've got pretty much everything we need. There's not anything we're going to get from that. Oh, I got my albino. Crap. You lack skin pigmentation due to a genetic problem. You sunburn extremely easily and typically use an umbrella and sunglasses when going out in the sun. Crap. At least it's not real bright right now because it's raining and it's a lightning storm. But now we got to watch out for that. What the heck is this? Crater. Okay. Hunting blind. Craters can usually they're radioactive. They can be useful, I think. I think you can get stuff from craters maybe. But I think they're normally radioactive. Because they're supposed to be like where bombs dropped. Yeah, especially that crater. I can tell you that's exactly what that is right there. I know you can get a lot of supplies from them. Okay, nothing in the hunting blind. But yeah. A Crex, probably a Migo nearby. Oh, maybe not. What do we got here, though? I see a gun. 10-gallon tent. Hat, not a tent. A mess kit. A flashlight, aspirin. Beer, a Glock 19. Yeah. A gasoline lantern. Oh, there's a box up there, too. Maybe some more bombs in it. Oh. Probably run the Krek over. Yeah. Be the only thing you really could do. They're super hard to hit. Okay. If there's a Migo nearby here, I'm going to be really upset. I don't think any of this is really worth grabbing. Not even the Glock. It's got no ammo. And I've already got one, I'm sure of it. Hydration pack. You can actually wear that. Allows the wearer to drink hands-free. It's pretty nice. Hydration packs are kind of cool. I had one when I was in the military, so we could put it on. We could probably put water in it. I'd like to see how it works. I've already got a bunch of lanterns. I'm not going to worry about that. It's a pretty nice hunting knife, though. Let's definitely check these. Pair of tactical gloves, pair of boots. Okay. An army helmet and a pair of boots. So that's what's in here. I'll probably grab the army helmet. I'm wearing one now, though, right? I am. So I don't really need another one. But I'm not wearing tactical gloves. I could wear those. I'll throw the army helmet in here so I got it, just in case. So this was all just combat gear inside these ones. Alright, we'll grab the tactical gloves. Alright, I think we'll end it off here since we're out of time anyways. Next episode, we'll be at the refugee center, or at least we'll be close to it. We'll find an area outside here, whether it's at the end of this road or something. We're going to find a location to set up a temporary base, and then we're going to scout out the refugee center, and we're going to plan our attack. So I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you next time.